share where the stories flow, where the firelight dances and the legends grow. Heroes and rogues, they all leave their mark in the tales we spin till the ale runs dark. At Dig Adventures Ale House, the brave never fall. With a roll of the dice, we conquer it all. From dungeons to wastelands, through storms we sail. Raise your glass to the Adventures Ale.
Hello, everybody.
I'm barely alive.
Oh no.
It's hiding from you.
You know, when I made jokes about mics
right.
earlier, that it was a joke. It wasn't something that you should take to heart.
So apparently I
It was
deleted my
just
old
a joke cast.
mic.
Look, it doesn't want to be with you right now. It needs some time to think.
No, we're going on to the sea adventure. Why'd you say that? Hello people, we're live. I am Kazek24. I am going to be doing the working on this on the screen live for me today. I'm going to be playing Gil today. New character I've been wanting to play since I was like 15 years old. I'm 30, so almost 30, so there's that. Take that as you will. I do the editing and I do the filming here, but that's about it. That's all for me, I think. Yeah. You know what? Guess what? Who are we playing today?
Hey guys, I am Kestrel. I am going to be playing the Batbarian Otis. I am also the team's artist, so I get to draw the people in funny positions. So that'll be a good time.
Yeah, miss. Oh, alright, good. Alright, Kai, who are you playing today?
Sorry. Hey, yes, I am Kai, Professor Kai. I will be playing Mia today, the Bat Rogue. Just here to have a little bit of fun.
Who are you playing? Sorry, Mia or?
Mia, yes.
Yeah, alright. I got the nameplate right this time around. Good. I'm not sure if I'm right, Tim. How am I supposed to call you, by the way, on live?
Timothy, Tim, whatever works with me.
Timothy, then. Who are you playing today?
I shall be playing Connor Windhale, the Swords Bard. Yeah.
Fair enough. And then there's the Game Master of today, that's Gengar.
Hey guys, Overseer Gengar here, and yes, I am the game master, the one that gets to torture these lovely, innocent people today.
We're not innocent.
Innocent
Question mark?
Yeah.
Bold of you to assume.
I mean, you know full well that we ain't innocent. Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm playing an Air Genasi. I forgot to exclaim that.
That's cool. I don't think I've ever played with somebody that plays the Air Genasi. I really like them.
Yeah,
These things
thought-
don't disappear.
I thought Tortilla was an air genocide.
Oh my god.
it's Genasi. Don't play with me.
Wait,
It's
no.
Genasi.
I think he's right. I think Daddy was a Air Genasi. Oh, yeah,
Tortellini?
she is! I forgot!
You guys remember Tortellini?
Yeah, good old taquito.
For context, I got a character called Taili, and for the life of them, they cannot say Taili correctly, so they started to call her random names.
Torn Lady.
Tostino. Yeah, we got it, man. Come on.
Torn Lady. Totino's.
Yes.
Taquito.
So, hello guys, join me in my hell of people that cannot pronounce shit.
We love you.
You mispronounce because you want to. I mispronounce because I can't. We're not the same.
Yes.
I would like to point out, if anyone's listened to our Cyberpunk game earlier today, Somebody forgot the word handshake and
Yep.
used a different word
I
instead.
Yeah.
What was that word, Cass? What was the word that you used?
It's I said Anja with a bit too much determination.
Oh, oh my.
I see.
One of those introductions.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
Are we sure we want this to be the start of the conversation?
Of course.
Good morning.
They knew what they were getting into.
They knew.
I'm saying this for my sake. I don't know if I should.
You knew
expect
what you were
this.
getting into.
I don't know. I only been in one of these streams once.
Well, good morning. I'm the punching bag of the group.
Hand jobs.
Alrighty, so now that we got our sillies out of the way, let's play some D&D.
Hell yeah.
Professor Kai,
I
if you could read our disclaimer for the night.
For me to read the disclaimer? Hold on, where's the disclaimer?
It should be in the journal tab.
Journal tab.
The one that looks like a little book.
Ah, disclaimer. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. The stories we tell at this table are works of fiction created to entertain for entertainment through tabletop role playing. Our adventures may include mature themes such as violence, strong language, death, trauma, and other sensitive subjects. Please take care of yourself while listening. We here at the Adventures Ale House do not condone any of the actions outside of storytelling. Viewer discretion is advised.
I just want to.
Morgan Freeman?
Morgan
Sorry,
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman?
Is that you?
What?
I almost turned on Plankton for that. Like, well, the crabs.
I just
Crabs.
Crabs.
because of my new character I'm gonna be bringing today, I wanna just put another disclaimer of I'm sorry. There's going to be probably body hour if you're not comfortable with bones moving around. I'm sorry.
What? Are you
Oh,
talking
come on,
about dislocating? Sorry.
Don't worry. I'm sure some of these viewers seen what Forward, okay? You know, they'll get used to it.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
It'll be fine. Why do we always like?
They'll be fine. Dislocate shoulder.
Why do we always like? What's the term? Default to that. It's fine.
Turns into Inosuke from Demon Slayer. Just dislocates entire body to fit in small hole.
Oh, so the reason why we say it's fine, because it's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
Alright, sorry for
All right, let's go. Let's go drown now.
Yeah, let's go around.
Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and just read basically the little job posting that you guys got just to get started and to give our listeners an idea of what you guys signed up for. Guards wanted, voyage to Blackbridge. A transport and cargo vessel preparing to depart for the port city of Blackbridge is seeking capable individuals to serve as shipboard guards for the duration of the journey. Duties include protecting the crew and cargo, standing watch during the voyage, and assisting in the ship's defense should trouble arise. Applicants should be comfortable at sea and prepared for the dangers common to coastal trade routes. Encounters with pirates and sea creatures are known risk. Pay will be fair upon safe arrival, with food and bunk provided aboard the ship. Those interested may inquire at the docks and speak to Captain Mara Vance of the merchant vessel, the Grey Gull. Experienced fighters prepared, but all capable hands will be considered. Departure is soon. Do not be late. And I will...
So you said safe. What's the definition of safe?
If you have to ask, then you probably failed.
Okay. I see.
I see one of us is first to go.
Oh, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? It's
What do
crazy.
you want about crabs?
Set the scene here for you guys as the four of you kind of just joined together from the guild and traveled to the docks. The harbor smells of salt, tar, and fish as waves slap against the wooden piers. Dock workers shout to one another while ropes creak and cranes lift cargo into waiting ships. At the end of Dock 7 sits a sturdy merchant vessel with weathered blue paint along its hull. The name Grey Gull is carved across the stern. Sailors move across the deck, preparing for departure, while the seagulls circle overhead, crying loudly. Standing near the gangplank is a broad-shouldered woman in a navy coat, arms crossed as she watches the loading crew with sharp gray eyes. She has long dark hair, though streaks of gray shine through. At either side of her hips rest a scimitar and a pistol. "Make sure that cargo gets loaded into the right places, crew," she calls out above as you guys begin to approach.
Sorry, I was captivated by the description because I was like, wait a minute, Jack Sparrow, is that you?
That's a lady.
She is a lady.
Indeed. I would say probably Otis is trailing along behind Mia, and being as it is probably not terribly past the last time that they went out, he probably still has a couple of like bald patches where his fur once was that is now toasted away.
I think it's been like a week since the tavern, so you've got patches of fur that are just starting to grow back.
Mhm.
And Mia is like not really scolding him, but like talking to him in their bat language. Like, I can't the second time. Yeah.
Not my fault.
What do you mean? What do you mean by second time?
Well, I wasn't there for the first time. That was our friend who was there who got him set on fire.
It is a fire elemental.
Fire elemental? Haven't seen one of those in a bit. I digress. Connor will look up to the captain. Ahoy there, fair maiden! Would this be the Grey Gull?
She kind of just like looks towards the group of you. "It is. Are you my guards for this voyage?"
That is correct, my dear friend. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Connor Windhill.
She just kind of nods, and she actually steps forward and holds out a hand towards you. "Captain Mara Vance."
He'll take a hand out and shake it. I must say, it is reminiscent to be back here in the docks. It's been a bit since I've smelled the fresh, salty air of the sea.
So you've sailed before then?
Quite often, though. As of late, I've been taking a bit of a break as such, but it's good to be back in swimming waters.
She shakes your hand and then just kind of like smiles. Yes, I find those that love the sea always find their way back to it. And what about the rest of you guys?
I will be moving forward a bit, keeping my distance from everybody. More like I don't want them to be disgusted by me. They see the better word I can say is a fish person, but more in detail, somebody that has a crest on his head, gills on the side of his face, no nose to say. There's only like a remnant of what it was. You can see through his clothing some other sets of gills on over his torso, and yeah, tons of scales with different sorts of marking. He will say, with exaggerated and really tough to speak words, I am what you say, someone that can defend the under of the boat, and if you need to someone for barnacle scraping, I'm your guy. As he will just move toward a bit to the side, make sure that the others can have their own spaces to talk and move.
Also, Would you like to share the art for the stream? What the character looks like, I guess?
Ooh. Yes. Don't be aware, guys. Mine is AI generated now.
Not to worry.
Hey, oh no.
I do that? I think it's
As long as it's temporary.
Yes.
as long as it's temporary.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Don't be about it. Thank you.
You better not forget it.
Oh,
Yes, I love him to
Not
death.
bad.
I've been obsessed with playing something like that for a while. So I'm pretty happy
no
about
wonder they call him Gil.
Can't imagine why.
it. You'll ask
can't
him.
imagine.
You can ask him if you want to.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like that'd be like if somebody called me Wings or something, you know.
Hey, Fierce person, why are you called Gil? Looks
Why
like
are you
Gil's.
calling Gil?
Wonder.
Hmm.
Why did you ask him that for real?
No, that's not a character.
Gil,
me-
as you kind of just like introduce yourself, Captain Mario shakes your hand as well. I've seen many creatures out on the sea, so you are actually a welcome sight for the crew. There might be some barnacles to clean off underneath if you feel up to it on the voyage.
He will nod, and with the hard to speak words, I'll do my best, man.
Sounds like you need a drink of water, jeez.
Connor is like leaning against the bow of the ship, you know, with the people walking onto it. He'll like turn over to Gil. I'm sorry, my friend. Are you all right? Your voice sounds a bit parched.
It's a side effect of everything that did it to me. Please don't be too bothered by it. It's as if I'm drinking hair through a straw. It's sadly normal.
Oh no! I'm not disgusted by it at all. I was just more worried and curious. But if this is how it is, I have no problem with it.
I am now realizing the problem of this voice, though. My poor throat.
Yes, I
Lots of
understand your
water.
pain. I understand your pain, brother. Doing voices like that kills your vocal cords.
I thought you was gonna say suffer for it, though.
Suffer.
It is
I suffer for my art.
But yeah, if nobody stops me, I'm going to go over the top. Of
Yeah.
I don't know both terms, so I'm gonna go where the place is.
You're gonna go on the top part of the boat.
Yes.
Mia
I
doesn't.
believe- That is
sorry.
Starbow. I think that is Starbow.
Alright. Learning.
I also don't really know the terms of a boat. I had to look them up before the stream, and I was like, okay, I can memorize like 2 of these.
front
So,
part, back part.
For
Oh no,
and,
it's just called a bow.
Well,
The only thing I
starboard is
remember
right,
is-
and then port
is-
is left. That's what I remember.
the only thing that I remember is poop deck, and it's because of the obvious reasons why I remember poop deck.
It's a very hard name not to remember.
So, Gil, as you begin like climbing up the plank and boarding the ship, Connor, you kind of just like talk with him as he's passing by. Captain Vance looks towards you, Otis and Mia. And what about you two? Are you also part of my guards?
Mia's
will
gonna
look to
like
Mia.
turn her head and just defer to Otis speaking for her. She's kind of like not afraid of walking onto this boat, but very tense because of reasons.
Otis will step forward and be like, I am Otis. This is my sister, Mia.
Yeah, is Otis taking first step?
He is.
Character growth right there.
Like, right?
Character
Ow.
development.
Character arc right in front of us. Character arc right in front of us.
He's not hiding behind his sister.
Yeah.
Captain Vance kind of holds out her hand towards you, Otis. She doesn't seem to be off put by how big you are.
He will
Big
take her
man.
hand very gently and shake it.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
As you shake her hand, if you want to, you can give me an insight check on her.
What?
Oh, because insight is fantastic for Otis. He's fantastic.
Come on,
at
you're
insight.
great at it. You're great at it.
Don't worry, you're gonna get
See,
that.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, it was -1. Oh shit.
He sure was. Look,
That's
his
pretty,
intelligence not great.
It's going to be a 14 for the listeners. Otis, as you kind of like shake Captain Vance's hands, you get the sense as she's kind of like looking you up and down, she seems to be kind of studying you a little bit in a way of like, I wonder how many boxes this guy can move at once.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else.
He's being admired. That's acceptable. But
That's a
I
big
mean, the
bad
last
boy.
person that he did work for, they set him on fire. So he's probably kind of very clearly like staring at this woman, just inciting as hard as he possibly can.
Yeah.
The verb
Okay.
insect.
Otis really moving up in the world. Going from fire to water,
I know, right? That's the real reason
Real
they took this boat trip. They're like, there couldn't possibly be fire. on this boat.
There could possibly be fire.
As they're loading on like gunpowder.
It's actually loading gunpowder. Like, oh no.
The camera pans to the left, and Otis like side eyes as they see like a couple of the crewmen boarding on some gunpowder.
I will say that since he's kind of used to the fact that humans especially are always really interested in seeing him, he's going to spread his wings out so that she can see better.
He pose on her.
Yeah, he's
Otis,
superposing.
you T-pose
dominance.
on the captain.
He goes on the captain.
So forward, jeez.
Look at me. I am the captain now. Wings spread.
Hey, look, bat colonies, they get real cuddly, so she should be glad that he's not just literally, snuggling her.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I am the big
Observe. The mighty tallest.
After she introduces herself, Otis, she kind of just like looks a little bit to the side past you at you, Mia. Honey, if you're gonna be on a ship, you might want to get out of your shell a little bit.
Mia will give her like a side eye, look up at Otis since he's already introduced himself. She'll just kind of do that, trying to be nonchalant but failing to hide a bit of apprehension. She's gonna be like, "The name's Mia," and that's it. That's all she's gonna say.
The captain just kind of like nods, studying you a little bit. Well, you guys might want to join your other companions up on the ship. We're about to head out.
Otis will go up the gangplank.
Yeah, we'll step onto the ship as well. Sticking close to Otis.
As Connor is, of course, leaning up against the. I actually don't know what it's called exactly, but the railing of the boat. I don't know what else to call it.
The banister.
I think. In any case, as Mia is like walking up, would Connor would have heard the conversation, or sorry?
I would say Connor would have heard it if he was kind of hanging back on the gangplank a little bit.
Yeah, that's what he was doing, as waiting for the other party members to climb up. Connor would make a comment to Mia as she's walking up. I would take heed to the captain's orders to heart. Get too stiff and, well, the boat might turn you overboard when you least expect it.
Mia's gonna stare daggers at Connor and just be like,
Otis
just
is going to like
continue.
reach out and grab Mia and like pick her up and then turn her into a different direction so she's no longer looking at Connor.
No, stop it.
Friendly advice. I mean no harm. And they walk away.
As you guys all board the ship, the gangplank creaks beneath your feet as you step aboard the Grey Gull. The deck smells of rope fibers and sea spray. Thick coils of rope sit beside stacked cargo crates tied down with heavy rigging. 3 tall masts rise overhead, their sails furled for the moment. Sailors move quickly across the deck, adjusting lines and securing barrels while the harbor water sloshes against the hull below. As you look around the ship, every member of the crew is moving around and doing something. Nobody is standing still. The main deck of the Grey Gull is wide, cluttered with cargo stacks secured beneath the rope nets. Lantern hooks hang along the rails, and lines crisscross between the masts. From here, the crew works the sails and keeps watch over the water. You all watch as several orcs load barrels down a hatch to the cargo hold of the ship, while a figure can be seen from the crow's nest above. Near the bow of the ship is a dwarf male, double-checking the ropes behind the crew. At the stern, the back of the ship, is a younger human male wearing a green coat, overseeing the entirety of the cruise. I would say, Connor, just with your background, you would know that the one in the green coat is actually the first mate. And I'm going to move you guys to the map.
Heck
So,
yeah,
um,
this map.
My
Heck
my
yeah.
cat just woke on my keyboard again, and I discovered that she can lock my fucking. I can't write anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Well, okay.
Thank you.
I love your cat.
We love cats.
I
We
love
love
her
cats in this
too.
house.
I love her a lot.
Does sound like it. I'm joking.
Kind of sounds like you're being rude about your cat, teaching you new things about your keyboard.
She'll smite you after this. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. Shoot.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to ask, you guys are aboard the ship now. You see a bunch of people just kind of like running around doing tasks and things. The ship has not left, so the map is not 100% accurate right now.
That's fair.
As Connor is walking around, he is going to walk up to Otis and Mia. My apologies for the rudeness I extended earlier. I didn't mean no harm, just... I've been around on a few boats here and now and again, and the captain speaks true about trying not to be so rigid on these things.
Otis will lean forward a little bit, not necessarily like blocking Mia from view, but he is kind of. It seems as if he's being quite protective towards her, and as he speaks, he will try and smile, but with his face, it looks more like he's baring his teeth. And advice is appreciated. It is not that she is nervous; she does not like speaking in common.
Ah, I see. My mistake. My apologies. So, pardon me for my curiosity, but I haven't seen your kind before. I've seen many of strange creatures every now and again, but I haven't seen anybody with fat features like yours. You two.
Swell.
We are Chiroptera. We are Batkin.
Oh, curious.
Hey, Gengar, can I have Connor roll a check for me?
What would you
Oh.
like for him to check?
I want to see if he perception, if you would.
I'm fine with that. This is a new feeling.
Okay, Connor, give me a perception check.
Oh, the dice looks awesome.
Those do look cool.
Okay, never mind then.
He rolled
I
a
won't
9
say
for our
anything.
viewers.
I won't say
You're not
anything
perceptive
about.
enough.
Yeah.
So tell me, what? I know this is going to be sounding strange and all, but it's a rare chance to meet such a species as new as you. What is to the extent of your abilities, if I may ask?
Otis will look kind of puzzled and look down at Mia. Just be like, oh, he doesn't understand quite what you're asking.
I can breathe underwater. What can you do?
Oh, yes, of course. I have met your kind before. Trigan?
I'm human.
Oh,
Well, was.
my sincerest apologies.
Thank you. I take that.
I guess I should probably go and explain what I am. I am what is known as an Air Genasi. We are people that is said to be born from the skies and such. More precisely, originated from the elemental plane of air, but I myself don't really know that much knowledge of it.
You have not been to your homeland?
No, I was mostly born out on sea. Well, not on sea, but you could say I was born to be a privateer of some sort.
Okay. Side note. Can you speak primordial avian?
The Batkin or
Both.
Batkin
The-
speaks. We speak primordial Terran, actually.
Please tell me that Connor talks avian.
Does Gil speak it?
No, he speaks Aquan. It'd be hilarious if we all speak one sort of primordial.
Well,
if we get
Funny
somebody
you
with
should
fire
mention-
powers in here, then we can summon Captain Planet.
Hey.
oh, are you referring to air, wind, air, wind, air, wind? Yes?
Air wind. Wish, woo, woo, woo.
Woo, 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 wish, woo, wish, woo.
Speaking of languages, Mia, you will hear Mia say something in primordial Terran that kind of sounds like she's swearing at you, but she's pretty much just saying these guys are weird or like weirdo.
So
And she's not trying to hide what she says.
As you speak, you speak Terran, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you speak Terran, Gil and Connor, you guys can vaguely make it out as primordial, but you don't know like exactly what was said.
Well, clearly it seems to me that I'm making you both uncomfortable, so I shall leave you to it.
I'll go see if
Otis.
I can help on the deck.
Otis is going to give me a look.
I actually want to say above game, the player Kai feels very bad about what he just did, but Mia does not feel bad.
That's fine. It's fine if you're playing a character, man.
It's like Henry's not here. We got to make up for the lost crankiness.
the
Yeah.
last cranky
Exactly.
one.
Where would the captain be, actually?
I think it's a hot babe on top. Oh wait, she's not there anymore.
Yeah, she's not there.
You guys are still docked. The captain is on the docks itself.
Oh,
It looks
Yeah.
like she's kind of doing like last minute checks and things. making sure all of her crew and stuff is here.
Might as well. He's gonna wait until things get moving then.
Since we're supposed to be just like doing like guard work, Mia's gonna find a shadowy spot and kind of like sit down against the wall, I guess.
Okay. So I will say this: if you guys want to pick kind of like a certain area to go to, you guys can see there's like no Google. Why are you doing that? Okay.
No.
There's like the main deck area. There is the crow's nest. Mia, you can see going over to your like the door where you are leads into a crew quarters, and then Connor up here is like where the wheel and the controls and stuff like that are. So if you guys want to tell me what section you want to check out, we can go into that.
I'm gonna peek into this little window because I see there's a little window in this area, and just look into the crew area and see if there's too many people in there. That'll determine whether or not she wants to like be isolated in there.
Okay, so Mia's checking out the crew quarters. We'll go from left to right. Gil, what are you checking out?
I'm mostly looking in the front of the ship at the moment. The prow, I think it's named. Making sure that
the bow.
Bow, sorry. That the front
fine.
is clear and there's nothing that's like hanging for no reason beside the anchor. Although he's an aquatic character, he doesn't understand what everything is here. He hasn't been on sea yet.
Okay, so you're checking out the front. Otis, where would you like to go?
I would say that he would probably immediately get into the rigging and start clambering up towards the crow's nest.
Okay. And Connor.
Curiously enough, he is gonna try to look over the stern and check the condition of the stutter. The thing that helps turn the ship.
The rudder?
Yeah, the rudder. Yes, the rudder.
Okay. So we'll start... Actually, Connor, we'll start with you. I would say give me a... Let's say give me a perception check. Perception or survival? I would say
perception's higher.
With advantage because you know this life.
Yeah. Perception's higher, so. Woo!
That was a
I
good
like the way
call.
you did your dice, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do like the dice. That is going to be a 22. Just make sure you call out the rolls.
Oh yeah, my apologies.
You're good. Connor, as you kind of just like check over the mechanics and things like that of the ship, you can definitely see parts where it has been like recently repaired and things like that, but everything looks to be in pretty good condition, almost pristine. You get the sense that the captain definitely takes care of her ship.
Yep. Take care of the ship, take care of the crew.
And the ship are the crew.
And with
The
that,
ship is the crew.
we will jump over to Otis real quick. So Otis, as you begin climbing up to the crow's nest, I need you to give me a stealth check.
Yes. Okay. It's going to be 18.
I did not know you were actually good at stealth.
He's a bat. He's like part of his thing is literally a shadow skimmer.
He's a big bat. That.
Yes, but you know, he used to live in the Underdark.
Oh. Lore.
Yeah, where the Underdark was dark. The lights out.
So I have an important character question. Is Otis afraid of heights or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
That'd be funny, though.
Aw, I hear the disappointment. I can hear the disappointment.
A narrow rope ladder climbs the main mast to a small wooden lookout platform nearly 40 feet above the deck. From this height, the surrounding sea stretches in every direction except that of the town. You see a young half-elf woman scanning over the horizon with sharp eyes. At her sides are a dagger and a small orb tied off to her belt. She notices you after a moment and jumps a little. By the sea, I didn't hear you come up. You all right, love? Crow's Nest ain't safe place for the skittish.
He'll cock his head slightly as he is barely just kind of peeking over the edge of the crow's nest rim, I guess you'd call it. And he honestly looks delighted. He looks like he's having a fantastic time, but he does the baring the teeth thing as he's trying to smile. And I wanted to see the entirety of the ship.
You picked the best place to do it.
Is okay to come up further, or should I go back down?
She kind of just like smiles at you and scoots over on the platform a little bit. It's not a super tight fit, but you can tell it's not meant to accommodate a bunch of people. If you ain't scared of the height, you can come on up. And as you begin climbing up, Otis, for what feels like the first time in a long time, you actually feel like a really nice breeze that kind of just like ruffles your fur and your wings, and it feels amazing.
Yeah, no, those wings are going to stretch out, and he's going to look like he's having a great time.
Those of you on the deck just see this huge shadow that takes over like half of the ship.
The wing
He's a bit of a big boy.
Greg, the ship's under attack already!
Alarm!
The half elf just kind of like scans over you and then turns back towards the water. Name's Lysa, and if you want to type that out, that is Lysa.
Lysa.
I'm kind of the ship's lookout, I guess you could call it.
My name is Otis, hired to be a guard.
Yeah, I seen you guys walking from the guild in town. Figured that's what you guys were coming over here for.
You stay up here the whole time?
And most of the time, I'll go down, grab some food, or walk around the ship and stretch out if I need to. But I think I prefer it up here at the Crow's Nest. It can be quiet and unexciting at times, but often you get to see things before anybody else does. Enemies, new lands, things like that. It's just peaceful, you know?
It is nice here. And he's actually going to kind of like settle in. His wings will come back in, though. He's no longer going to be like being a fucking vulture on top of the mast.
Knuckle wuggle.
But yeah, big old fuzzy mountain is going to settle in next to this poor little half elf.
Otis, as you kind of settle in, we're going to jump down to me checking out the crew quarters.
Yeah. I'm looking up into this like little porthole, I guess. As I'm looking in, would it be all right to do like a general mass insight check just to get a vibe of the crew that's in there, if there's anyone in there?
Vibe check.
Huh? What?
Sure.
Oh, vibe.
Give me an insight check.
Do any of them look traitorous in some kind?
Traitor.
Possibly flammable.
Oh,
Imposter among us? No.
I got 11.
Oh.
It's been
Humans,
a while
they all look
since
the same.
They all look the same.
Wow, man, I can't believe you're so racist.
you see a lot of like dwarfs and orcs and things. I'm going to read this out so you can tell what you see. Between the stairs leading up to the ship's wheel is the crew quarters. Sheltered by the floor above it, numerous hammocks and bunks stacked 3 high and packed together. Personal sacks are tied to each bed, a makeshift storage place for each crew member. Near the front of the entrance are 4 empty bunks, not made up yet. 3 stacked on the left side and 1 in the middle on the right. You get the sense that those are probably you guys' beds for the trip. As you kind of just like look through, it's hard to get a general idea of the crew itself. There's not a whole lot in here. The few that you do see seems to be mostly like orcs and dwarfs, who are kind of like setting down their bags and making their beds and such. You see a couple of the dwarfs go up to one of the orcs near the back, and they yell something at him that do you speak Dwarvish or Orcish?
I speak none of those. I speak Common, Undercommon, Giant, and Goblin.
Okay. So you can't make out what they're saying, but you see the dwarfs yell at something at the orcs. One of the orcs just kind of like picks up the dwarf and throws him back, and then they all just kind of start laughing with each other.
Seems a big ruckus in there.
These are definitely ruffians.
Boys being boys, I guess. I guess she's just gonna kind of put her back to the wall, just like leaning back against the wood, on her wings, kind of keeping them tucked around her, kind of like you know how you would like pull up your hoodie if you're trying not to be noticed. She's being
that
edgy.
one goth kid.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But if anything, that just makes you more noticeable.
She's over there being edgy in the shadow, not wanting to be close to any of the edges, despite the fact she's being edgy.
I get it. You're edgy, but not close edges.
I get it.
Mia. So as you go to turn around, give me a perception check.
Perception. Disgrace.
Perception.
Evil is plain as the sky.
Percept.
Oh my god.
Not good. Percept, not good.
Percept, no.
You got your hoodie on.
You needed a 5, so it was not a difficult task.
Nice.
I would say with a 5, you don't know what this is, though. And I will get a picture of it for the chat in a second. Near the very back of the crew's quarters, you do see this kind of like makeshift kitchen. And you see these hands kind of like stirring a big pot back there. And you see the back of one of the orcs talking to whoever the chef is. And as the orc kind of like laughs and walks away, you see what looks to be some sort of like man fish, similar to Gil, but like definitely more fish-like. And I will post this in the chat for you guys.
Oh my god, is it a Murloc?
Curious.
That was like my favorite like voice line whenever I play Hearthstone, was playing Murlocs and listening to them go blah 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 blah.
So as you
I thought he was doing little thumbs ups.
As the little fish thing speaks, that is exactly what he sounds like, is the little like Murloc thing.
Only speaks in garbles, like he's underwater.
Yeah, he's like talking to some of the crew, and he's just like making nonsense noises. But then one of the dwarfs is like, "Oh yeah, no, I hear you, man. It's been tough out there."
Oh god.
It's my man.
I know.
It's my man. It's crazy.
Oh no, Mia's feeling FOMO. She's like, oh no, I can't understand what they're saying. I would have laughed at the joke too.
It's like, I want to be part of this situation.
As you begin just kind of scanning, we're gonna jump over to Gil. Gil, you're kind of checking out the front of the ship.
Yep, looking mostly over it, looking at down the water, making sure there's nothing like in front of the ship, like rocks, something like that.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Can do that. Maybe. Can I? There it is.
Can you?
Can you? Can you
Ish,
go?
nice.
He's busted.
I'm sorry, guys. I rolled the rolls.
An 8.
Chandra
Oh,
has
okay.
chosen.
It's
Uh,
all
What do
guys,
you get advantage from?
I do not know. I didn't roll with advantage.
Oh.
But it did.
Oh,
You rolled
it's-
advantage again.
It's my keyboard. There's probably a I would need to restart
Something
my
stuck?
PC. Yeah.
Okay. Well, for the first roll, so for the first roll,
the first one
he
was
rolled
4.
a 4.
We'll go with 4.
So it would be a
Okay.
5.
It'd be a
So
3
a
actually.
5.
-1.
Oh.
You get a +1 altogether.
Oh,
You get a -1 for your modifier, but a
Yeah,
+2
yeah.
because you're proficient.
Yep.
Gil, you see down in the water this like very shiny object that just shimmers with the sun.
Is there I was gonna say a pirate, but is there a sailor nearby?
Yeah, there's a bunch of sailors on this boat that are just kind of
Man,
like running around.
I wonder
will-
if there's any sailors around.
I will point to the closest one to me. I will cast message. Because I'm not screaming, I can't scream real well, so I'm going to be sending a whisper into his head, and I'm going to say, "Please, come see me, the blue one."
That's
Come
really
to me.
ominous. That's really ominous.
Yep.
Come
See me
to
after
me,
class.
the blue one.
Come to me, the blue one.
Okay.
Join me.
Gil, you
Join me in the deep.
you
Gil,
cast a
what?
message to one of the dwarfs that's just kind of there. He was talking with one of the orcs, and then mid sentence he just stops and walks over towards you.
I'm sorry for the invasion of your head. As you can hear, I have trouble speaking. Could you look overboard? There's something shiny, and I'm not sure if it's something important or not.
He just kind of like looks overboard and into the water, and then kind of just like looks back towards you. Oh, that's the reflection of the sun.
Well, I feel like an imbecile now. I'm sorry.
You're one of our guards, right?
Yes.
He just kind of like nods and then walks away.
He's
Oh,
just like,
no.
"Yeah."
Oh no. There.
I'm sure
He
it's
Wow.
fine.
jumps overboard.
Man, you're making so many good impressions right now.
Yes.
First, you mysteriously taught the guy in his head, and now you're making him
Just
believe
chuck him
you're
overboard.
crazy.
Listen, I'm intelligence based, but I'm not wisdom based. Yeah, I continue walking around the bow, making looking towards things I don't really understand, trying to learn as much as I can before we set out.
Okay. I'm gonna say give me an investigation check.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be with advantage at the first roll. At the break, I'll restart my PC. I'll have to stop the. That's a 1. Wait. Yeah, that's a good fail.
Yeah.
It's not me this time. I'm so happy.
Okay.
Honestly, go ahead, restart your PC. Hopefully, it'll give you better rolls.
Gil, how do you feel about water?
I like
Oh, no.
water, but I never tasted salt water before.
Oh no, are you a saltfish or a river fish?
No clue. As I felt.
I guess we about to find out.
We're about to find out.
As you kind of walk around, you're like tugging on like ropes and stuff, just trying to make it seem like you know what you're doing. And you tug on this one rope that actually comes loose and just flings you into the water.
He's like, yes, the spring of a what?
Like I said, I can't really scream, so
Yeah.
Just hear-
basically.
Is there-
Sad wheeze.
Is there a splash?
Probably.
Would Otis in the
You guys
crowd
all
see
hear
this?
this splash. Yes, Otis, very easily you see one of your new companions just get flung into the water.
Can Otis jump from the crow's nest and like literally fly down to get him out of the water?
I'm swimming, by the way.
Gil,
I'm not
can
scared.
Okay, I was gonna ask Gil, can you swim or no?
I have 30 feet of swimming speed. I'm fine. I'm having fun. This was the least like critical failure I ever had.
Yeah, he is fish.
Like paddling around.
He's fish. He is fish. He is fish.
I look around the
He
hole
fish.
actually, and I
Shark's coming for you.
all right.
Gil, you
Rolling.
take 2 points of piercing damage as
I
some
was
fish nibble your
joking!
feet.
As I ram into the barnacles, am I right?
A fish bites your foot.
My brother,
Chomp.
why?
I will look down into the water in Aqua and I will say, "Come back here, you little fucker!" As I start following him.
They are going out to the ocean,
Oh, I will
and they
go.
are fast.
I'm not gonna stray away too far. I'm gonna go back and actually, since I'm there, I'm going to be looking at the hole and around the inside the water. Yes, I can speak as where.
English? That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7.
as you're
My 90th English speaking.
Yeah.
That's not
as
free.
you're observing the hull of the ship, Otis, you can go and pick him up out of the water if you'd like to.
I would, because honestly, I don't think Otis would know that he's really a fish man.
Like
He would just know, oh, somebody just fell off the boat.
like you can hear
Yeah, and-
inside the water like Aquan saying, "No, don't touch me, you barbarian!" and suddenly.
Yeah, and hearing the recognizable sounds of someone going overboard, Connor makes his way. All right, what happened?
The rope. It was gonna kill me. I wanted
What?
to win, and I lost.
What?
I thought
He fell
Oh, no.
overboard.
No, I get that, but how?
I
You're
got
not even
on the
moving.
rope, and the rope threw me.
So you were saying to me you fought a rope and the rope won?
Yes.
And you're supposed
Connor's-
to be a guard on this ship.
Connor's confidence dwindles.
I
Why
mean,
were
you
you
just saw
even over
Batman
here?
come from the sky.
Yeah. Why were you even over here in the first place?
I wanted to try out my. As he gestured toward himself, water attribute. I've never been on a ship before. I call that
Clearly.
a challenge if you must.
Sure, whatever.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I'm still trying to get over that. What do you mean, new abilities?
It's new that I'm like this. So, not entirely sure on everything. So the only way I know how to do stuff is like back on the farm. Try and error.
We're gonna have a long talk after this.
Oh,
So as you say that, Connor, the sound of a loud ringing bell echoes throughout the ship. All hands on deck for final inspection, various members of the crew shout out, passing the message along the ship for others to hear. Within a matter of moments, every person on the ship is lined up on the deck as Captain Mara takes her position beside that green-coated man from before. First Mate Hollis, have all crew leads reported back, she says, looking to the man, but speaking to everyone. Yes, Captain. Mate Lysa has reported no signs of inclement weather or foul play ahead. Crew leader Hothis has reported all cargo has been accounted for and secured. Special Officer Fishman has reported the brew and rolls will be ready for lunch service. What you guys now know is the First Mate Hollis replies back. Connor, you get just from how he talks and with your background, he comes across with like a sense of confidence, but also that underlying of, I have to prove myself.
Right. Also, funny enough, even though he's not a part of the crew, instinctively Connor would be on the line with the rest of the deck.
Oh, yeah.
So,
as everyone else is lining up and you guys are kind of like checking out, some of the crew actually like put you into a position trying to like help you get lined up and such.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're so helpful.
You guys hear as Hollis replies, from in the crown, you guys hear the sounds of blubbering. Nia, it is that fish man you saw from before, as he's just like, "Rah, rah." And then Hollis calls back, "My apologies, Officer Fishman. The stew and rolls will be ready for lunch service."
I love how everybody understands him. I'm sorry.
Is the
Dude.
is no one else understanding him?
You understand him? Wait a second.
I don't understand what he's saying.
Captain
Okay.
Captain Vance continues. "Very well, First Mate Hollis, you are relieved." She says, scanning the crowd and then locking eyes with a group of you. "We have guests on our decks for this voyage. Some local guards hired for extra security should we run across any of those filthy red knives." And as she says the name, some of the crew members kind of like spit on the ground and mutter something about the pirates. "It was not my decision to hire these lads. We're at the mercy of the guild. But they seem capable enough, so let's treat them as if they were our own. What do you say, boys?" You all watch as this like playful, evil smile comes across her face. And
no.
some of the other crew members just kind of look at you guys and laugh a little bit. "Now then, let us set sail and may the sea be in our favor." She calls out, rallying her crew, and that is where we are going to take our break.
All right.
Yeah, Connor would also like cheer on with the crew itself, and try to match the vibe of the crew.
Connor, real quick before we go to break, give me a performance check.
The game is still paused,
Absolutely.
though, just so you know.
Oh, come on.
That's what
You're
Listen,
you're a little bit rusty, but the spirit's there.
Yeah. Also, go to break. I'll do this after the break.
guys, don't go too far away. Yes, the stream is gonna end for a second there or two. I will be restarting my PC and make sure that everything works. Because my cat likes to keyboard, I guess. So on that note, see you guys in a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.